Thank you. It may be the largest superhero memorabilia collection in the world, and it's in Elkhart.
But it may not be for much longer. WSBT-22's Dane Murray takes us inside Hall of Heroes to find out what it will take to keep the only comic book and superhero museum in the country right here in Michiana.
It's a war that's been raging for decades. Characters from DC and Marvel have become the epitome of good versus evil, gripping the pages of comic books and lighting up the cinema. And you can find them all nestled in the heart of Michiana.
We've got the first Wonder Woman comic book. That's a big deal.
People far and wide travel thousands of miles to Elkhart to experience the largest superhero collection in the world. But the ever-growing assortment of memorabilia started long before owner Alan Stewart opened its doors to the public 11 years ago.
I got hooked at an early age, like 5, 6, on like the Super Friends cartoons, the Batman 60s TV show.
His childhood interest grew from there. Stewart is a historian well-versed in this 80-year history. He rubs shoulders with movie stars at events around the country and is dedicated to letting others into his world. His passion is bursting at the seams. Filled glass cases line the museum from top to bottom.
Action!
But it's pieces you can't see that are forcing this nonprofit out of its current location.
Well, out here, this is the big reason that we need to move, because these are 2 vehicles from Marvel Studios sitting in storage, which is not where they should be. This is the Hellcycle that Nicolas Cage sat on during the Ghost Rider films.
Real movie artifacts sit in an attached garage out of visitors' view, along with thousands of comics that just can't seem to fit in the current 300,000 square foot space.
There's pressure to keep making it bigger all the time, because we don't want anybody to catch up.
So Stewart has been scouring land along the toll road to find the perfect spot to attract thousands more to the area.
We have some really cool stuff lined up for the new location. We are going to be adding a superhero event room for like birthday parties where people can hire, like a superhero, we have a superhero there for them for like an hour and bring the kids out for a birthday party. Also includes access to the museum for folks, so we're going to have that. We're going to do a Batman Riddler escape room, which is going to be pretty awesome.
Plans are in the works to move all of this into a larger facility. But as items keep pouring in to be put on display, Stewart is having trouble raising enough money to keep the collection local.
Well, this is kind of where the collection started, and I've done everything that I can do to try to keep it here.
For the past 2 years, Stewart and his team have been committed to raising money to keep Hall of Heroes in Michiana. But with so much still needed, it doesn't look promising. If they fall short, Stewart will be forced to move out of the area.
We've actually fielded offers from St. Louis, from Cleveland, from Orlando. We've had multi-million-dollar offers to move from other cities.
But he isn't giving up yet. Stewart says a bigger, more visible facility will boost his hometown's economy.
We want to stay here in Elkhart because we're bringing national TV shows here. We know we can bring a couple $1 million of tourism dollars to the economy. We just need, help getting up by the toll road and up around North Point Plaza.
And Hall of Heroes still needs hundreds of thousands of dollars to keep the museum local.
That's right. A fundraiser is coming up on May 12th. If you would like to donate, we have a link to the Hall of Heroes website on WSBT.com.